welcome to episode 41. Today we're going to continue with our build of the hovercraft, and we did a 40 and a half, during which I moved this thing, and we also went and grabbed some more silicon. So if you look on here on the excess materials, we also grabbed a bunch of water from the planet, and we did, yeah, see, we got all the silicon ore. So, and I got my night vision finally. So I figured out the trick for the water, getting the water out of the thing. You do your connected thing, right? And then you go up to the water generator and you pick it up, and then it drops all the water. You know what I mean? You do the Shift F to pick it up off the ground to like bring the water generator into your inventory. It empties the water generator onto the ground, and then when you pick up that little backpack thingy that it drops on the ground, you know, like this, it'll do that thing, and then when you pick up that thing, it goes to your, see, now it just went to my connected thing, which I was wanting to do. Yeah, so see, that's what happens when you pick those up. Those go to your connected thing. So I picked up all the water generators because we're moving to an ocean planet. I think we can find a place to put the water generators, right? So yeah, anyway, we're gonna grab some food here. Can we, now I could probably make pizzas. I think I have spices on the CV or whatever, and I can make pizzas, but I need to use the spice to grow, to make some whatchamacallits, you know what I'm talking about. I need to use the spice to make these the sprouts. I can never remember the name of those. I keep wanting to call them saplings. We're gonna make, let's make 4 of those, and we can eat all those. So let's do this. Can we eat from our, can we eat from there? Can we do that? We can eat through Wi-Fi. Really? Oh, that's kind of interesting. You can make the sound, but you can't actually eat it. That's really interesting. Okay, let's go like this, and then let's go like, whoops, and then let's go like this, and we're gonna put these on our thing. Whoops. There we go. No, there. Eating is such a complicated affair here. Okay. All right. And there we go. And I wasted more food points. All right. So what we're going to do is I also crafted some of these blocks. We're going to put a bunch of those on. We're going to punch a bunch. We're going to put a bunch of those on. This needs to go in the fridge. Let's put that in the fridge before it perishes. And let me see if there's anything else that we needed to. We need to put the minigun turrets on, and we may or may not need to. No, I've checked, and I think we don't need the container extension. So let's get the plant protein over here. Here we go. The other thing we need to do is we need to refill the oxygen here. Let's see. Let's go like this. We've got, yeah. See, fill all, manage. Not sure why it won't fill all. Alright, there we go. Alright, and do we need more fuel? No, we're good on fuel for right now. Okay. So, and what was the other thing I was going to put away? These. We'll just put them in this fridge for now. That's fine. Alright, so we want to flesh this out and, you know, make it so it's cool instead of like this. Instead of what it is. So I think we're going to, let me see here. I'm trying to decide whether I want to use I think we're just going to use the drone to build this. So we'll stand back here and we'll just launch the drone, and we'll go like this. Because using the player, the up-down rotation with the player in space is terrible. So I don't want to deal with it. And I think we're going to do something like this. And actually, you know what? I think with this row right here, we're going to do solid. We're going to do solid things here, and then we can drop this off. So we can go like this sort of thing, and maybe drop it off, and then do a thing like that. Something like that, and then we can bring these. I think we're going to leave the bottom open, because we're not going to do too much, you know, cruising around and stuff like that. So we need to figure out what we're going to do on the side. So let's go and set up our plane. There we go. And we'll do something on this. Now, I think I want to come out by a block, and so we're just going to put this one here for right now. Wait, we can do this too. Why don't we do this? We're going to come out by a block because that one matches with that. So we're going to come out by a block and we're going to do some stuff there. So maybe this. And what other, because we've got a bunch of these new ramps and everything, maybe we can use some of this stuff. We can, I mean, we could even put like pipe fences and stuff. We could do, that's kind of cool. And let me see, is that all of these? No, there's these. That's what I was looking for. Okay, so we could do some of these, like these ramps. Let me see what we've got with this. And put the flat side there. And we could do something like this. Let's see if we can do that sort of thing. That's kind of cool. Now the thing, I probably shouldn't put these too close or too far out. Actually, I'm kind of thinking I don't want to put those too far out right here because I want to leave these as much visibility as possible. Nah, they're not going to shoot. They're not going to shoot in that direction anyway. Why don't we just do this? We're going to go like this, and we're going to come down. Let me see. We want to spin this like that. I think we need the other one. There's another one. That's ramp connector B left, ramp, yeah, there we go. Okay, so we're going to do that. We're going to come down by a block. Is that going to match there? Yeah, I think that's going to look cool. I think that's going to look really cool. And then we're going to go to the back end. We're probably going to want to put something similar on the back end, but let's see if we can do something fun with this spot right here. And we want something that's this profile. So why don't we just go with maybe this. I'm trying to decide whether we want something that's going to match on that or something that's not going to match. And why don't we try this first. We can do something like this. And we want the one that does that, right? Do we want that, or do we want to do the other one? Do they have this one? See, they have that one and that one. Because we could do that sort of thing and have a thicker block on the side. No, I kind of like where it comes all the way down. I was just thinking if we did that, because we could have this height right here of, and I think, yeah, I think we do want to do that because we're going to have that height worth of stuff. I'll just show you what I'm talking about. We're going to have that little thickness worth of thing, and we can put a texture on it, which is going to be cool. I hope. Because if we do that, and then we're going to do the other side, right? And bring it down. And then we're going to go like this. Where is the other piece? It is over here. Is this one? Does that one match? Yeah. See, now we do that. Now we can paint this front side of this. So if we go like this, we can put something cool on this texture right here. There's a hole in there? Huh, interesting. Can you see that? You can see through those two blocks right there. That's interesting. Okay, but yeah, you can do something cool like, you know, put that on there. Or that. Or, let me see, is that going to... Yeah, it's going to be the same both ways. You know, something like that. You can do that, and that's going to be a lit up texture on there. So yeah, we can do something cool like that. That's what I wanted to do with that. So anyway, now that we spent 10 minutes to put on a block, right. We can do something more with this, and I think what we're going to do is this sort of thing. And maybe we're going to go back and forth with that. We're going to try going back and forth with that, and we'll see what that does. And I think there might be an easier way to do this, but yeah. We're going to go like this, and we're going to alternate these. And then we need to taper this back here. So we're going to bring this... Should we use that same block? I think we can. We're going to go like that. And then this is going to come in a block, I think. So we'll have to go like, let's grab these. We can put these on the inside so that they're not extra weight. So we'll put this here, and that way we can put a block here that tapers in. So we're going to go like, we're going to do the same sort of thing that we did back there. What if maybe we use these? Maybe something like this. Oh, and wrong block. There we go. Something like, where did it go? Something like this one. We've got the notched ones. See, we could bring that in. That looks cool, I think. So we can bring that down that way, and then this one can be something that tapers upward like that. So do we have, I think we have something that does that, that matches that. Let me see what that would be. Like that. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so then we've got that, and then we can probably make something go along here. And is this one just going to be flat? Okay. So we got to figure out what we're going to put on here. We can take out these two. Let's take out these. This one and this one. And let me see here what we can put in this little spot. So we've got these, and I think what we can do, does that have a fully square side? It doesn't. I'm thinking it's the wrong piece. I'm thinking of something else. Let me see. We could do something like that, but that doesn't really match up, does it? Do we have one that... We do have one that matches up with that, don't we? Just that. We could do that and then come back. Or we could... And actually that would leave these sides here for stuff, for further texturing. So if we came back with this, then we can do something low on these, right? Like, what is this one? What does this one do? Does that have a square? That doesn't have a square side either. Okay, it's just the one square. So we basically need something with one square side and then something cool beside it. And there's that. No, I don't want to do that. I'm just trying to find something that has a better... That might work a little bit better. So we can do something like that and come up. And then do that again. Does that one work? I'm not sure. Not sure if that's what I want on there. Maybe something a little bit less like that. Can we do that? And then no, because that other one isn't going to make any sense like that. So we're going to have to figure out how to come down from that one. But this one here is going to be this block. I know it's going to be, so why don't we just sit it there? And then we can do something like this. We could do this and reverse it. And then come up with the half. There we go. So we've got that sort of thing. See, it makes it look more interesting when you do that kind of thing. And then where is our side? Didn't we have two more? Oh, these are the two that are on the side. Okay. So we can have this leg. This can be like a leg that can come out this way and attach to that. Something like that. So we do need to do the bottom too. So why don't we figure out the bottom? Should we mirror the top? No, I don't think we should mirror the top, but I think we should do something kind of similar. So why don't we go like this? Oh, you know what? That's not really going to work on that, is it? We are going to need to put squares on there or something. So let's go like... What is that piece right there? I want to do something that's gonna match up nicely. What about if we go like, try this? That's not really going to work very well unless we put cubes in there, which we can we can. But I was thinking we could do like this same sort of jaggedy thing, but a block in from it. But if we do that, it's going to be... No, the other thing we can do is this on this level. We can put that so it's a block out from it. Could do that sort of thing. It's just I want to taper it or stagger it, that is, so that it's not exactly the same. Let's try something like this thing, and we'll see if maybe we can get... What if we just put those one after the other? What do you think? Or even the thinner ones. If we put those one after the other. If we put this... Does that one have a... That one doesn't have a thing. Okay. There's that one, and then there's this one. Should we do that, and we can stagger them the opposite way? Yeah, why don't we do that? So let's take these off. And we're going to stagger them the opposite way. So we're going to do small, big, big, small, big, small. Alright, so let's try this, and we'll see how it works. See if we can get away with it. I'm not sure if that's the one I want. Or the notched. I'm kind of thinking the notched might work better. Do they have them that notch outward? I think that's what the other ones are, aren't they? That's what these ones are, kind of. Is the ones that notch outward. Yeah, let's just go with notched B medium. I think that's what we want. Is that one? And then notched B. I think that's what we'll do. We'll do the notched B medium and then the notched B. So we're going to do one there, there, and there. And then we're going to do this notched B. So like that, that. And then this is going to be... Should we come out from there? Yeah, well, let's come out from here. So we're going to go like this. And then reverse this. Like that. Cool. And then that can come in. I think I know what I want to do here. We can go like this. That's perfect. And then this can come across. So we're going to do these. I want to see if maybe we can work these into here. With this little notch on the bottom, on the side. I kind of like that. It looks cool. So we can go like that. And then we can put something that... Ooh, that's cool. We're like playing Tetris here, huh? There. That's cool. I like that. And then this can be... This can be what? That could even be something like that, because it kind of matches the notches there. We could even put a thruster inside there instead of up here. We could put this thruster on the inside. Should we? I think we should do that. I definitely think we should do that. Let's do that. Let's take this thruster and we'll put it on the inside. And then we can put that other one somewhere else that looks cool. We might even be able to put that on the inside and then do like an upward thing or something. But let's try this F4. And we're going to go like that. That's what we're looking for. Should we make it, yeah, stick out one? Does that work? Like that? Or is it better when it's all the way in? I think it works better when it's sticking out like that. That looks cool. I like that. I'm liking how that works. I like the little bumper on the back too. Cool. So we've got all this stuff. Now we need to put some legs on. So why don't we get some legs and everything put onto this? Oh, this thing is looking cool. We're gonna do... I was kind of wanting to do this old chestnut here. Let's see where we can find them. These things. We've got these things. We can do the cylinders that come out to here and attach. So we can do this thing. And then let's go like this. And that. And then we can do this, and we can have that come back to here. So this is going to be, let me see, where is the corner? Where's the corner on that? There we go. Our little curvy cylinder. And actually, I think we're going to do some more of these, aren't we? Like this, and actually I think we need to, yeah, we need to make these so that they're all aligned correctly, so when we paint them they match up. And then this is going to go like, you know what, I think we will take that off. We're going to go like, whoops, this. We're going to take this one off, and we're going to put the bend where it's more visible. So try that. Like that. There we go. And then we can go back here. Can we fit it? Can we get underneath there? Let me see if we can get underneath there. There we go. Right there. Like that. So we can go like that. Cool. And then like that. Is that gonna match up? I hope it matches up. We might have to play around rotating that one, but I think you guys get the idea of what we're doing here. So we can go like that if you haven't figured it out already. Yeah, see, I'm gonna have to rotate those, but I can do that during the painting phase. And then we can probably even put something across these two. We're gonna need to put something across those two, and then I think we're also going to do some kind of connector to this. So we'll do something like, I wish they had thinner ones of these. Yeah, I wish they had thinner versions of this, but we'll go like this. And I probably should do these in decorative blocks instead of the armored stuff, but that's fine. So see, we can do that, and then we're going to do the same sort of thing with these back here. We might even move these outward a little bit more. I'm not sure. But yeah, we can even just do this here. Let's go like this. Like that. We're going to connect those. Yeah, I think we can move these out. Let's do it. Let's take these, and we're going to move that one and that one, and then we're going to move these too, because these are too close to the fuselage. And we'll go like this. These are going to be this block right there, and then we're going to put our hover engines, and we'll put our minigun turrets too. So let's throw our hover engines on here like that, and then we can put our, now can we do, we can do the retractable. I'm not sure if I want that. Yeah, that's too big. I don't want them to be retractable. So we're going to do this, and I think I'm actually going to put them one lower because I want them to be able to aim low. I was looking at that on the other thing, and they weren't able to aim real low. So we're going to put this one out here like that, and then we're going to put these ones like that. So we've got all 6, and then we're probably just going to do more of this sort of thing here. Like this. Is there anything else that... they need some of these in like different, what would you call that? There's a cylinder, a bigger cylinder. We could do that sort of thing. They need those in the what would they be called? Columns is the word I'm looking for. They need to make like column type things with those. I will probably end up taking out that post and putting something more sophisticated on there. But for right now, I think that's sufficient. I think that's cool. And I think we're probably going to end up doing something with this thruster right here too, because I would love to do something where that sits inside this space, and then the thruster actually has a little vent that comes out or something like that. I don't know, maybe we can do that on the side of it and bring this all up by 1, because we're also going to put some of these on here, and I think what we're going to end up doing, well, we can't go up too much more, can we? We can't really go up too much more. So, because I think what we're going to end up doing is we're going to end up putting out some more of these little army sticky outy things, and, you know, maybe put the rocket things. Ooh, the rocket turrets would fit right there. That's beautiful. There's 2 of them right there. Oh, that's cool. I'm liking that. And then we could probably do a little sticky outies like right here and stick the other ones up here somewhere. But I'm thinking maybe just put the one back here for right now. Just put that one right back there. That's fine. Oh, that is beautiful. I'm really liking that. Cool. So let's see if we can paint this thing. Let's see. We got the symmetry plane up. Let's go like this. Let's pick a color, right? Let's start. Everything is in our dark blue right now, so we're going to do this texture and this color, and we're going to do whole block, and we're going to try medium. Okay, so we're going to go like this. There we go. I just don't want to miss and hit the CV, but I think as long as you hit this, I don't think it'll paint. I don't think it'll paint more than one structure at a time, if you know what I mean. So there we go. That. So as long as we hit this with our main beam, all the other beams that shotgun out will only hit the thing and not like paint the CV. You see? There we go. And a couple more. That one. This one here. Let's get this one here. And this one here. There we go. And was there another? There's these ones right here. Can we hit that? Can we hit that beam? That. Oh man, we can't hit that block. Really? We can't hit that one block. Oh, that's just so mean. All right. So yeah, and then we can do like what I was talking about. They're gonna have to fix that. That's really buggy. We're gonna take off the whole block, right? We're gonna go small. That. We're gonna go white and that, and then we're gonna do that. See how that looks? Now we should jump in it and power it on so we can see how the lights are gonna look on that. But we can do the same thing back here, like that. We can do a couple of these, maybe like that. And something on here. Let's go like this. I don't want to do whole block. Oh, is it going to do... Okay, those faces are the same. Oh, man, you can't paint those faces individually. Okay. All right. I suppose. So let's go back to this. I was really wanting to paint those things individually, although we can put another like small plastic block on the end of that in order to be able to do that. But we can do something like... Can we get this one individually? Yeah, we can. Cool. So there's that one, and we could probably do some. I wish you could do that and not get the. Just paint the light color, but not the metal color. But yeah, we just need to trim up this thing with some of this stuff. We'll paint a couple of the guns, different colors. We'll get. We'll do the cockpit and the back here. Whoops. Cockpit and then a strip along the back here in white. Whoops. There we go. And that. Come on, that. There we go. Alright, we'll get that and we can get these sides fixed back up. Let's go like this. And there we go. Okay. And then I'm gonna have to hit those two blocks. I don't think we can. Yeah, we should be able to hit them because we were hitting the other thing with it. So let's try it. Let's go like this and this, and we'll see if we can hit just that one. No, we're hitting the side. That's why. Okay. And there's no undo on this. All right. Do that. We'll fix that up. I'll fix that up in a little bit, or in the bonus episode or whatever. I'm not gonna bore you guys with that stuff. But I think you get the idea. We could probably paint some stripe down the side here with the symbols. We'll do some stripes down the side and all that stuff. But I think that's going to be it for episode 30, 40, 41. It's going to be episode 41. That's going to be it for episode 41. Join me in episode 42, or if you're a patron and you're doing the bonus episodes, 41 and a half. And yeah, we'll finish up painting this, and then in 42 we're going to, I think, take this down to the planet and see what we can do, and maybe start building our base and everything. So yeah, that's gonna be it for 41. I'll see you guys in episode 42. Later.